Hello, everyone. Welcome to the third part of my Plague Doctor only run on Darkest Dungeon. This is my attempt at voice commentary as opposed to the text-based commentary I did the first two videos. If this is a total train wreck, I'll probably just go back to text, but I figured I'd try it out one more time. There were a couple attempts before, but the recording was so bad I couldn't upload it. It was just not pleasant to listen to. So here we have our Camus estate. It's in pretty good shape, I guess. We have Yersinia in the cloister. Not really in dire need of it. I just had some extra money and I figured, why not? And we also have Thorwan in the sanitarium because she had kleptomaniac, and that's not sticking around. I try to get rid of that whenever anyone gets it. It almost always locks in before, like with Reynold. I usually just eat the 1500 gold and end it right then and there, even if it costs like a ton of money, but I'm getting distracted. So we're not going to do that today. Figured we'd do a quest in the Weald, mainly due to the reward we get, the stun amulet, which is pretty useful. It's probably one of the definitely something I'd utilize for most of the playthrough. And I'll just take you through each rank, each Plague Doctor we have. So we have Paracelsus, who is gonna mainly be blighting and stunning, as well as healing. Delorme, pretty much the same thing, except she has incision because it's the Weald and blight isn't as reliable. She also has I buffed her healing skills, which probably won't make much of a difference, but every bit helps, and I don't really have much of a trinket selection. Ryu, I think it's Ryu. I'm probably butchering the French language. I'm very sorry. She's mainly gonna be probably using his incision because, like I said, blight isn't that reliable, and she'll probably be stunning as well. And finally, we have Galen, who's all incision as well as stunning. Pretty much all she can do in rank 1. I have the Warrior's Bracelet on her just to give her an extra boost in her damage as well as a stun chance. Yeah. I slapped this on her just because there was nothing else, and her dodge is pretty terrible to begin with, so it's not that much of a loss. Yeah. So let's just get started. I always like to bring a lot of food because her heal is just so weak. The only way you can really reliably get health back is eating in between fights. So I bring double stacks usually. And since it's a Weald, will bring lots of shovels, I might just go with 3. We don't need any anti-venom because the Plague Doctor automatically brings anti-venom on a quest. Couple bandages. We might run into some spider webs. I can get some loot off them, as well as some herbs, some keys, 1 holy water, and yeah, some torches as well. And maybe I should just go with full stacks. Yeah, it's probably better. Try to increase my chances of stunning the enemy party, as well as scouting. Hopefully this is going well so far. Hopefully you haven't turned off the video. Like I said, well, I didn't say actually. Voice commentary is not my strong suit. I don't really have any sort of experience with doing voiceovers, so I'm likely gonna be very awkward and say something stupid probably. I'll probably make mistakes gameplay wise because I'm trying to talk, but if it goes well, that would be cool. It's definitely a lot easier to do voiceovers, like it takes a lot less time than text. Today I spent like at least 2 hours trying to edit my previous video, and voice commentary, it's just you adjust the audio levels a little, and that's basically it. Make sure everything's synced up. Should I stun? Let's just kill him. Or not. I should have put double stun. The whatever it's called. Oh, that's not good. Hang on. I'll just do that. Wow, I'm actually shocked she dodged that. Alright, what should we do? I guess just stun him, or kill him, I mean. And I'm not too concerned with his front rank attack, considering Plague Doctor has a pretty high blight resistance, and I'm pretty confident she'll be able to resist it. And it doesn't do that much physical damage. I'll just try to get rid of him as quickly as possible. Let's see, yeah. He'll be able to do one more action before he dies. So yeah, it's not a bad attack, as long as they resist. Do I want to? No. Focus on doing damage. Nice. Oh wow, he's dead already. Cool. So now I can focus on the Scratcher. And fortunately I can't stun him, so just Incision.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
That's not good. Should probably start healing. Nice. I think she has deadly. Yeah. I might as well just end it right now. Oh. We're not going to be having any use of that, so. Free, what is it? 1,500 gold, I think.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Shouldn't be a tough fight, especially if she crits. I'm getting really lucky.
Success so clearly.
I also get some extra food. It's also always nice.
A trick of the light.
I'm gonna play it a little risky.
A fortune
Nice.
waiting to be spent.
Am I saying nice too much? I should try to not repeat myself.
A handsome reward for a task.
It's never worth picking up citrine. Nice. Super. No, there we go again. I'm gonna try to use words other than nice. That's bad. Lowest possible damage. I think I'll just stun. I'm sorry if you can hear my computer in the background dying. It's really loud. I'm sorry if you can hear it. This isn't a great microphone I'm using, so it's probably picking up everything.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Hopefully this... No. And he resisted it.
Their formation is broken.
He's dead.
Maintain the offensive.
And we'll blight. And we'll blight again.
Great is the weapon that cuts on
Now
its
watch him
own.
like do a double crit. Or she could dodge. I'm fine with that. Just take this opportunity to heal since he's gonna die next turn. Who's lowest on health? Wow, 6.
Confidence
I guess
surges as
the
enemy crumbles.
Curmudgeon's Charm does make a difference. I should also mention that I think from after this video, I think I'll start uploading just the boss quests. I think it's probably
Wealth beyond
more
measure.
interesting. Like you don't,
Glory to the brave and the fool
I would assume most
hourly
people
alike.
don't want to see like 100-part playthrough with just Plague Doctors. I figured that would just get boring after a while. But
Press this
let me know what you think.
Give them no
Should I
quarter.
just upload boss quests from this point on? You know, let me know in the comments. So I mean, this is pretty much it.
These creatures can be felled.
Blight,
They
stab,
can be
stun, repeat. It's when you get to the bosses, things become kind of interesting. Especially the hag fight. That's gonna be fun. Wow, both of them resisted. Hopefully one of these two can speed them.
A death by inches.
At least he didn't do psychokinesis. And I think... yeah, might as well just kill them while I have the chance. Don't want them to keep piling stress on Galen. Cool. And she's dead next turn. And I'll take this opportunity to heal. crit. Some extra stress relief.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I'm not surprised she resisted it. Like I said, Plague Doctor has really good bite resist. I'm sorry if you heard that in the background. That's my dog. She's sleeping. I'm not sure how clearly that comes up in the recording, but she's dreaming right now and making weird noises, so you'll have to bear with me. Should also, I forgot to mention this, I won't be doing the Crimson Court, just mainly because, well, one, with a Plague Doctor, the courtyard would just be a nightmare, considering the stun and blight resistance. But the main reason is I just don't really enjoy it that much. I just find a lot of the enemies really annoying, and just don't really like it. And yeah, as a whole, I'm kind of lukewarm about the Crimson Court as a DLC. The Flagellant is pretty nice, even if he is like really overpowered to like a laughable degree. And districts are pretty nice, but it has some it feels like some things weren't thought out clearly. Just my personal opinion.
Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
And I wasn't really paying attention to what I was doing. Maybe that will blight him. Oh, it did. Okay, we have kind of a problem. Actually, not really much of a problem. Yeah, we're gonna heal.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Is he dead? Yes, he is. Cool. He'll die from the blight. Nice. And I'm so sorry I keep saying nice, but it's just like sort of a crutch. When I don't know what to say, I just jump to, you know, buzzwords.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
$60, $70, yeah. I really hope I get a Trap Disarm boost trinket. That would be very appreciated.
The match is strong.
Because the Plague Doctor
A blazing
isn't
star is born.
very reliable Trap Disarmer. Not as bad as some other classes. She's actually better than you would think. Not great though. Maybe I should have stunned. I knew that was going to happen. I had a feeling that he was going to crit. Oof, they're critting all over the place. If Galen's in trouble. I think I'm gonna... I think I'm just gonna get him. And then I'll stun him. Maybe this will kill him? It does. Cool. I keep saying cool, too. Nice and cool. I need to make a mental note to stop saying so much. Maybe I should stop drawing so much attention to it. Probably no one even noticed until I kept bringing it up. Is this enough to... No, he'll be able to move one more time. Hopefully that doesn't... Hopefully she resists. Oh, she doesn't. That's not good. Okay. Problem solved. That could have been very bad. Just go with the damage. Wish I could stun him. That bleed's making me nervous. I keep thinking that he's gonna go first and get her on death's door and then she'll bleed out. It's happened before. And I'm pretty confident she'll act before him, so I'm just gonna heal. Which probably wasn't really worth it. Do I want to get rid of the bus? How many rooms are... Well, a good way to check to see if you're done with the quest is if you can use the campfire. And I can't, so the quest is done. It's a little trick I've learned.
If only treasure could staunch the flow.
Nice. There I go, yeah. Take a drink every single time I say nice or cool or hopefully. No. Oh god, this commentary is just such a disaster. At least my voice hasn't cracked. At least I don't think it has. So that's something.
Nature herself.
Do I want to keep going? I guess I could. I do have plenty of food left. And yeah, I know I got rid of the camp, but I don't think I'll bother. Yeah, I'll just end it right here.
Driving out corruption is an endless battle.
Alright, we got a really good trinket out of it, so I'm happy. Alright, that's all decent. Be really bad if someone got like off guard or anything that lowers speed.
Perhaps things are not as bad as they seem.
I love that evil laugh at the end. So perfect. Alright, who do we have here? Rundle. Yeah. Fear of Eldritch, that's pretty bad. Ooh, wow, what a, I'm conflicted. Quick Draw is really useful, but, yeah. Mercurial isn't great either. I suppose Natural Eye is decent. Do I have enough to even upgrade my roster? I do. Maybe I'll, I know, I'll do this. She's a level 0.
Slumped shoulders, wild eyes, and a stumbling gait.
Probably not a smart idea, but I don't know, whenever I see a Plague Doctor with Quick Draw, you know, it's usually worth it. In my opinion, no, yeah, and Enza. Short for influenza. I thought that was funny. Little pun. 2 worthless trinkets. That reminds me, I gotta sell the grave robber one since we won't be seeing a grave robber anytime soon. Okay, well, I think I'll end the episode here. Let me know if you liked the voice commentary, or if you want me to go back to the text-based one. I'm fine with either way. Just let me know. And yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next video. Bye.